come to your question, football talks. Yeah, you see, this Guehi scenario. I don't want to blame the club so much because, and I will blame them at some point because the deal was supposed to be done in the summer and they didn't. But paying quite the same amount that you were supposed to pay in the summer now in January is not good for business, right? And one thing that we should know is that these Americans now how much they even spent in the summer, they are not seeing any results from it. And it's not like you can see, okay, the money is still there and they can use it now, but it's not still good for business. But one thing also is that I think Gehi wants to move to Manchester City because here is the thing. Before in the summer, what we heard was that he doesn't have any issues if he stays, right? Because he doesn't want his position at the national team to be jeopardized, right? Because if you come to Liverpool now, and I was part of those people that said, I'm not sure that he would just go straight into the starting lineup. No, I think that something would have to happen before he gets into the starting lineup. But one thing also is that, of course, Konate has had his challenges, Virgil van Dijk. So maybe at some point the coach would have said, okay, I'm bringing you on, you have your opportunities. But you wouldn't know what would have happened before the season started, right? And Guehi, Konate is also as good as Guehi. Even Konate, he's played at the top level for a long time. Many people think he's better than Guehi. Many people say, oh, Guehi is. But I've said it before. I don't think Guehi is better than Konate on a good day because one plays in a three back, one is in a. And if you check the way they play, I was seeing a lot of statistics that I think Konate offers so much and all that. But this season, he's been awful, right? And if you want a player to improve, sometimes they need competition. But one thing that I also think Guehi is moving to Manchester City, that if you check Manchester City last 3 games, they've been playing Kusanov and one other guy at center. I don't know. I think he's an academy boy, right? So now Guehi knows definitely well that his position at the national team won't be jeopardized if he moves to Manchester City now in June. Because if he goes there now, he's starting right from the onset. Because who are those guys there now? Kusanov and that's, I don't know how to pronounce it, Alain or something. Those guys, he's just going there and you will get the start. So I think now that Guehi wants to leave and wants to move to Manchester, it's the same as Semenyo, right? At first, when you were listening to sources, you could feel that Semenyo